Trying to sell a home right now can be a difficult task.
So a lot of sellers are trying to get an edge on the market by highlighting some of the strengths of their home, and one way to do that is staging.
Jessica Williams joins us now with some tips on how to make your home more attractive to home buyers. And Jessica, can the way you stage your home really make that much of a difference?
Yeah, Rob, realtors say it can, especially if buyers don't notice the good features about a home because they're so distracted by something they don't like. Realtors say the best advice when you're trying to sell your home is to think like a buyer. Dorothy Strader is trying to sell her house. Her realtor told her it's a beautiful home in a nice subdivision and the price is right. But there was one problem.
She said there is no reason that your home has not sold other than it is what we call cluttered.
That's where Lin Hill comes in. She's a home staging specialist who's helping Dorothy make her home more attractive to buyers.
Some of these pillows, is that all right with you?
That's fine.
Okay. When it's simple, the buyer's imagination opens up and they're drawn to it.
Hill says the first step is to work on what buyers see as soon as they walk in the door. In Dorothy's case, that's the living room.
In this room, there was too much of a certain color in here, too much burgundy, and too many antiques.
For Dorothy, some of the changes are a little hard to swallow.
What do you say we remove the two tall lamps over there?
Both lamps?
Mm-hmm.
It hurts a little to see all my glassware and lamps and everything move.
Hill says the goal in home staging is to find your home's strong points and take away anything that might distract buyers from them. After about an hour's work, Hill changed the living room from this into this.
As you can see, it's white tones, and they can see the crown molding, the tall ceilings, the big windows, the fireplace, and there's a lot more space. We removed some furniture.
Dorothy says she still likes her home better the way it was.
My friends that I entertain here love it like it was, but there again, they're all my age.
But she understands that these changes might help her for sale sign turn to sold.
I need somebody to push me, and she did.
Now, Hill says the biggest thing people need to remember is always make things clean and uncluttered. And it's also a good idea to use neutral colors. That way, potential buyers can imagine their own decorations inside the home.
No bright purple, probably.
Yeah.
Tell a big difference on that one?
I thought I really could, yeah. Now, I know a lot of times when you live in a house, you kind of forget what you're looking at. And people don't see their home is cluttered. So what do you do about that?
Yeah, and that is part of the problem. And a lot of times people do get emotionally attached, as you just saw. So you really just need an unbiased person to come in and look. Sometimes that could be someone you pay to do it, or sometimes just a friend who will give you an honest opinion. And really, it's just a good idea to learn more about what buyers are looking for. And one way to do that is to go to other homes that are for sale. Try to walk in like you're a buyer and just look around and notice what you look at and what's distracting and what you like. So
I thought it made a big difference, that's for sure.
I think so too.
Good advice, Jessica. Thanks.